Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon Masters Online! So, first, let's start off with the obvious, I'm a dumbass, because I actually had 24 devil data sitting in there. Now, we still would have had to grind a little bit to get enough for the Caramon egg, but I'm just that stupid! So that's where we are. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a go. I am not gonna be too heartbroken if it breaks. There's 3. So we should have one more. So there's the guaranteed 4. So we got the 4, so let's go ahead and hatch this bad boy. I'll just call him that. Hopefully that's the actual deal, because I don't honestly know if it is. So there we go, for those of you that wanted that, if any of you did. We now have Caramon in the Diaburumon line. So, and he's 4. Let's check and see what his size is, because that'll actually tell us. That'll tell us more. We ended up with 9 left in the end. Okay. Yeah, so Vmon was a 4 of 5. Let's see. 6. I need a black tentacle, which we do not have. What's his burst mode? Our Megamon? But there we go. We have Caramon. We aren't going to mess with him today, although we might pull him out and use him in place of Leviamon at times. Mainly because he's actually a 4 of 5, so his stat-wise he's more powerful. Okay, first we have a couple things we are going to juggle. We're going to go ahead and pull him out. And then we need to change to him. I don't really know what we're going to do today. I just decided, hey, I was going to record because I discovered my idiocy. So that's where we are at. Alright. So for those of you who didn't catch it, or catching this randomly, we did accomplish getting Agumon to Mega Level. So we'll check him out real quick. But I figured we'd grab him and we'll try to go do something with him today. Oh, I should go put this devil data back real quick, because I really don't need to have that on me. Yes, I actually came here. I found I'm in the one channel here because I found somebody who was selling the devil data for fairly cheap. It wasn't super cheap, but it was competitive enough that I was going to contemplate buying it if I needed to. And then I happened to go back to look and check exactly what I had and realized that I had a stack of 24 sitting in there. So, D on me. So I'm really not sure where at this point we are supposed to head, to be honest. I don't know where you're supposed to go when you have in this level. So you know what? I will take a quick break and try and figure out where we're going, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, obviously. So there are quests here. We're not going to worry about these quests at the moment. One of the things I saw suggested that we go to the Dark Tower area, and so we're going to go check it out. Currently there is still Armor Digivolution stuff going on, so I'm not sure if we can actually do anything there right now while Digivolved, because I know that at least at some point they have been making it so that you can't actually do anything there unless you are using Armor Digivolutions. So, but I figured, hey, we'd go check it out. I haven't been there before, so I'm interested in checking it out, and figured we'd all go there together and see what happens. So By the way, if you like the Cordrum Online, the western area west is where you want to go to farm eggs. They're 40-ish. If you're interested in that. I like the blue version of Cordramon. I'm not a big fan of the green version. I didn't care. I guess I don't care for his mega form, which looks very. I think it's like a bulldozer or something like that. I wasn't impressed with it. However, I did like the ultimate version of Cordramon. Although I guess from what I've heard, there's a cool fusion if you use both of them or something. DNA Digivolution. I'm not sure. I'm uninformed about them. I would actually use one of them if they actually had a data variant of some kind, but they do not. Somebody hatched a Vmon with Paladin mode. That's kind of cool. That, or they just named it Paladin. I'm not entirely sure. So welcome to the Dark Tower area. I know nothing about it. Doesn't that picture look cool, though? Ooh, boy. So I suspect that if we walk into this, we will revert at the moment. And so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that no matter where we go out here, we can't do anything. But let's investigate anyway. It's okay. Even if we don't get anything too much accomplished this episode, we're checking out someplace that's new. We'll have to come back here when we actually have Leviamon. We'll show these guys the fire of courage. Because you can use armor digivolutions during it, so. Imperial Roman! But these are what it was suggested. The mysterious figure. It was Mazrith that's been chasing after me all this time. Pathetic. I wasn't chasing anybody, buddy. The dark tower I made. Remember to say a quick hello. I will hear your review later. Haha. I'm pretty sure that we get. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you get de-digivolved during that. I don't think we're gonna be able to take these guys on. Even being at the level that we're at. Why is his skill not there? That's bizarre. I was wondering what happened to his secondary skill. Well, we can win. We can totally fight in here. I am going to have to, I think, look for a better place, though. I think we're just going to have too much trouble. Laboratory warp gate. What the heck is that? More random junk, I'm sure. Oh. That's interesting. I wonder what that does. I mean, it obviously takes us to the Kaiser's laboratory, but I don't really know what that means. It's interesting. Well, we'll spend a little bit of time here and just kind of finish up this episode. It might end up being a shorter one again. We'll come back here and explore this place more thoroughly once we have Leviamon. That is a promise, and I'm actually kind of excited thinking about being able to come in here and live a little bit of the Digimon lore, because that's pretty neat. I love stuff like that, so. You know, I would not be against picking up a Stingmon egg from these guys if we get the chance. I am not using a booster right now, by the way, if you happen to notice. I just don't feel like one's really necessary at the moment. We're more messing around this episode. The biggest thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do the Caramon hatching for you guys so that we could add another wonderful Digimon to our Digi family. As of right now, I am leaving Kunamon in my archive. If we come across another egg that I really want to hatch, and I don't, by that time, still don't have access to a new slot, I will probably just delete Kunamon. I'm not really against Kunamon. I actually really don't mind him as a Digimon, but there are more interesting Digimon, in my opinion, that we have an opportunity to obtain, and I'd like to do that if that's the case. Come on, Agumon! He's still getting skill points. He didn't stay in this phase for very long. Yeah. I was using boosters and stuff. You guys recall back to them days. Actually, let's pay attention here and actually see. I have not been looking at what kind of experience we're getting. We're fighting guys that are plenty higher than us, though, so the experience should be okay. I'd really like to get into some of these raid bosses that are in the game and stuff like that, but we don't have anybody within that range right now. 46. We're not getting a ton. It's not terrible, but I'm not using a booster either, which makes a heck of a difference. Be careful of abusing other players. I make a habit of it, you know, just run around calling everybody worthless and all that fun jazz. Well, I don't know what we'll do for the next episode, guys. Something, I suppose. Maybe we'll go back and explore more of the ice area, the glacial area, because we really haven't seen much of the glacial area. So we'll probably go check that out. I have not had a lot of downtime between episodes yet, so currently that is still why we are not to where we are using the other teams right now, the other Digimon. We will get there. It's just going to take some time. I'm just trying to keep up with life and doing stuff for you guys to watch. So, here, anytime now, I am hoping to start streaming on Twitch. This is probably one of the games that I'll play once in a while. That I will not most likely, if I am playing this game for that, it will be me grinding on stuff and doing things that I probably wouldn't do for episodes, just because I don't think it's particularly interesting for you guys to watch, I suppose. I guess if you guys really would like to, you can always watch the archives at Twitch, or if it's requested enough, I can always take those videos and put them on YouTube here for you guys. So I guess that's a let me know thing, and by the time this episode comes out, maybe you guys have seen it. I will be putting stuff up for you guys to let you know. And if you want to come watch and chat with me, you are more than welcome to. I'll do my best to interact with everybody. It's a good chance for you guys to actually interact with me if you would like to. If not, that's perfectly fine too. But I would like to start doing that more regularly. That'll probably be fairly sporadic still, but once in a while. A mystery box. Oh wow, we got a legendary defense attribute. What the hell is a mystery box? By any monster in the Dark Tower Wasteland. Oh, we scan it. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that means I better kick my butt in gear and get Leviamon up before the thing ends. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I suppose here we should probably start wrapping this up a little bit. We are going to go scan that mystery box, because I'm wondering what the hell is in that. I have no idea. So, maybe we'll get something really cool. Wouldn't that be awesome? What was up with that? Why did we get the... That was weird. I got the you're being attacked by a leader alert. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw down a dimension time bomb. Let's go scan this mystery box real quick, and then we'll call that an episode. So we explored the Dark Tower area. We have learned for sure that as of right now anyway, we cannot do much there unless we get Flamedramon, basically. We can fight in rookie mode, we just can't do anything Digivolved, so why not? Let's end this episode with Shining Greymon. Alright. Oh, we did get it. We got a purple one, too. Only level 18 stuff. You know, now that I think about it, I really don't know what your tamer level expected is to be for that. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh, costs a mil. Meg. Alright, pizza! That was only worthless. What else we got here? I got some insect data. That may come in handy eventually. What are the eggs sell for? 250. Those are pretty good eggs. Eggshells. I'll have to keep that in mind. That place is definitely worth farming compared to some of the others. But alright, everybody, I suppose that'll do it for this episode. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.